What's up, everybody? Coach Evie here from Martial Masters Academy. This week's technique, we're going to focus on the lead hook. Okay, there's 4 different variations. I'm going to demonstrate it to you right now, and I'm going to explain it in depth for each and every one of them. Okay, the first one here is a shoulder hook here, used a lot in boxing. Okay. Second one is called a whip hook here. Third one is a stiff hook. And then the last one is a slap hook. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to explain it, each and every one of them, okay? So the first one uses a lot in boxing. You see a lot of boxers do this here. Is to emphasize there's a lot of, if you see like my shoulder is glued to my jawline here. I'm rotating here. So you notice that when I'm at the end product, and all of my hooks are going to be like that. My shoulder, you can't even see my back shoulder. That's how much rotation I got, yeah? I want to be able to dig this shot really hard. So here, coming in like so, my elbow and wrist is aligned a little bit below my shoulder here. Boom, like this. Again, I have to go thumb up, or thumb in, here, boom, like this. So it's a boxer's hook. I'm just call it shoulder hook because there's a lot of emphasis on the shoulder coming to the face here, okay? Second one is called the whip hook. Looks like this, used a lot in MMA. Pop here. What I'm gonna do here is I'm opening my line like so, yeah. Whether my shoulder is aligned with my elbow or it's beneath, doesn't matter. Here, you'll see a lot of commonly that my thumb is up. So I'm gonna go here. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna rotate my shoulder first. Here, I'm gonna drive my shoulder in, and then I'm gonna use my arm here, come in, and as I make contact with the face, I'm gonna pull it in, like so. Okay, so opening, and the 3 key things that's happening here is my knee, my hip, and my shoulder are all kind of shifting over like so. So I'm opening for 1, I'm shifting my body for 2, yeah, shoulder, hip, knee. As I come in here, as it makes contact at the center point, I'm gonna pull it in. Here, boom, boom, okay. The third one, my favorite, is a stiff hook. Okay, the reason why this is my favorite shot is a shot a lot of people can't see coming. It's so quick. It's aligned in a perfect way. 2, it goes right around the guard of the rear hand. It goes right through it, and it's able to catch him at the jaw. So here, what happens is, rather than keeping my hands here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna align my wrist to my shoulder like so here, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lift my elbow up to shoulder height. Here, I'm gonna pull my right shoulder back. Boom. And this time, my palm is facing down, or my thumb is facing inward. So here, lift up, boom. Yeah. Again, my wrist is aligned with my shoulder here, because when I go here, I don't want to load. I don't want to telegraph my shot like the first 2. I want to be able to align it here and just go right around. Boom. Here, yeah. So elbow comes up to shoulder height. I pull my right shoulder back. Here, boom, one more time. Here. Last one is a slap hook. Yeah, here. I'm just looping my hand around here, and I'm just colliding in, and again, thumb is up, and all you're doing is you're just slapping here. Now, what this does, in comparison to actually throwing a concentrated point like this, like a fist, this one is more about surface area. If I want to move somebody or shift their weight from one place to another to allow me to be able to follow up, this is what it's used for. Especially when you're able to crack somebody with the slap hook, it's the sound it makes kind of naturally makes the person kind of shriek a little bit and aligns the guard. So what happens is when I go here, I can either throw a slap hook here, boom, body. I can throw a slap hook here for distraction, aligning the cross. I can go here, uppercut. You can go here, boom. You can go right kick. Doesn't matter what it is. You can go here, boom, go for a takedown. But this is just initially for setting up the following move, whether it's a takedown, punch, kick, whatever it is. Okay. So those are our 4 hooks. Again, we'll go over it. It's a boxer's hook or the shoulder hook here. Yeah, emphasis on shoulder. 2 is the whip hook. Yeah, opening up, driving the shoulder, hip, and knee, and then as it makes collision, I'm gonna pull it in like so. Okay. The stiff hook. Okay, aligning my wrist with my shoulder here, pulling this back as this is aligned with my shoulder here. And then the last one here, I'm just looping out and slapping here. Boom, boom. And those are our 4 hooks. If you guys love this video, please comment in the section below for any other techniques you guys might be interested in learning, whether it's a defensive maneuver, probably drills that can help develop speed and power or endurance in your training. Any questions you guys might have for a training regimen, I can go ahead and take a look at that. I'll be able to respond back to you guys as soon as possible to be able to give you guys what you guys want. Okay. Otherwise, please share this video on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you guys. Hard work, dedication.